Welcome into Houston Texans today. I am Tom Downey here once again with some conversation around the Deshaun Watson trade rumors and the whole situation involving the Houston Texans. I'm going to say former franchise quarterback. The trade rumors are back once again, and the report also once again is the Texans have a very, very high asking price, although the Miami Dolphins appear to now be the front runner if a Deshaun Watson trade ends up going down. But the Texans are asking for a lot, and there's a very real chance, understandably so, that the Texans simply hold on to Watson until they either A, get the trades and the draft assets that they're demanding back in a deal, or until Watson's legal issues are cleared and when his value will return to his pre-legal situation reared its ugly head. Now, adding some gasoline to the fire of the previous Yahoo Sports report was agent Drew Rosenhaus, who had this to say. Quote, "The Dolphins are absolutely working on this deal with the Texans. I wouldn't be surprised to see Deshaun Watson with the Miami Dolphins for the first game of the regular season." So make your predictions here for me. Even though it's kind of weird to talk about trade with all the issues Watson is facing off the field, will the Texans trade him this year, before the trade deadline, before this season wraps up? Make your predictions. Y for yes, they will, or N for no, they will not. Now, the Dolphins have been one of the teams heavily linked to Watson. Yahoo Sports said the Dolphins are the front runner, and then head coach Brian Flores didn't exactly dispute that claim, saying, well, they're going to keep stuff internal. Not a great denial from that perspective. Denver's been linked to quarterbacks, including Deshaun Watson, with a former Watson teammate saying Deshaun wants to be in Denver, which has been disputed by others. Remember, there is a no-trade clause for Deshaun. It sounds like he kind of wants to be in Miami. Philadelphia's been linked, but they also just traded for Gardner Minshew. And Carolina could be a sort of homecoming for Deshaun Watson, but they also traded for Sam Darnold. If Watson gets dealt, it would appear that the Texans are going to get a haul back, which makes sense for the on-field player only. 3 first-round picks and 2 second-round picks are the demands so far, allegedly, for Houston, which, again, for the football player is understandable. Deshaun Watson, whether you want to rank him 4th or 5th or 6th or 7th or whatever, he's a franchise quarterback. He got paid like one, understandably so, by Houston, and I get why the demand would be so high for a player of Watson's caliber. At the same time, I don't know how you could trade if you're a different team, how you could go get Deshaun Watson right now. When the report from Yahoo Sports is that other teams are trying to add conditions and protections in case the player goes to jail or gets suspended, maybe that should be a sign you shouldn't be trading for that player. I get how the NFL operates. They're willing to overlook a lot of stuff. There's federal and local, state investigations right now into Deshaun Watson. Both local police and the FBI. The NFL is investigating. That's a lot of stuff going on right now. I don't know how you could justify trading for a player given all of his major problems off the field. If I'm a different NFL team, I got to wait on Deshaun Watson. And if I'm the Texans, I'm probably waiting as well because I don't want to not get value back for a guy that I once thought was my franchise quarterback. It's still a mess right now for Deshaun Watson. I don't really know what ends up happening, but I guess we'll find out at some point in the near future.